Greetings. In the continuation with the earlier lecture, let's go to the video number 7. This contains the parametric differentiation and differentiation of one function with respect to another function. So, theorem: derivatives of parametric functions. If x equal to f of t and y equal to g of t are differentiable functions of t, if y is differentiable function of x, then dy by dx is given by dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt, provided dx by dt not equal to 0. If x equal to f of t and y equal to g of t, if you observe this, here x and y expressed in the new variable t, such type of functions are called as parametric functions, and the differentiation is given in this way. The application of this theorem is to find the derivative of one function with respect to another. If u equal to f of x, v equal to g of x are differentiable functions of t, x, then derivative of u with respect to v is given by du by dv equal to du by dx upon dv by dx, provided dv by dx not equal to 0. Here what we have done, just simply replacing u by y, v by x and t by x by in the above equation, above theorem, we get this application, that differentiation of one function with respect to another function. Let us solve some examples of this. If x equal to 80 square, y equal to 280, find dy by dx. X equal to 80 square, y equal to 280. So differentiate both x and y with respect to t. Therefore, dx by dt equal to 280, dy by dt equal to 2a. Therefore, dy by dx equal to, by the theorem, dy by dt upon dx by dt, that is equal to 2a upon 280, and that is equal to 1 upon t. Example number 39. If x equal to a cot theta, y equal to b cosec theta, find dy by dx. If you observe, x and y both expressed in terms of theta. So this is parametric functions where parameter is theta. So first of all, we have to differentiate x with respect to theta as well as y with respect to theta. So x is equal to a cot theta, y is equal to b cosec theta. Differentiate x with respect to theta, y with respect to theta. Therefore, dx by d theta equal to minus a cosec square theta, dy by d theta, this is the correction, dy by d theta equal to minus b cosec theta cot theta. Therefore, dy by dx equal to dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. Replacing the value, we get minus b cosec theta cot theta upon minus a cosec square theta. So one cosec get cancelled. Cot theta is cos upon sine and cosec is 1 by sine. So sine theta also get cancelled. We get b by a cos theta. Therefore, dy by dx equal to b upon a cos theta. Next example. If x equal to cosec square t, y equal to cot cube t, find dy by dx at t equal to pi by 6. So again, if you observe, x is a parametric expression in terms of t, y is parametric expression in terms of t. So first of all, we have to find dx by dt and dy by dt. So differentiating x with respect to t, we get dx by dt equal to, correction here, dx by dt equal to minus 2 cosec square theta cosec square t into cot t. How the derivative is appear? Something square. So 2 cosec t into derivative of cosec t is minus cosec t into cot t. So minus outside, cosec into cosec is cosec square. So 2 cosec square t into cot t. Similarly, dy by dt equal to minus 3 cot square t into cosec square t. Therefore, dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. that is equal to, replacing the value, minus 3 cot square t cosec square t upon minus 2 cosec square t into cot t. So minus minus plus, cosec square get cancelled, 1 cot get cancelled, that is equal to 3 by 2 cot t. So we want to find dy by dx at t equal to pi by 6. Therefore, dy by dx at t equal to pi by 6 equal to 3 by 2 into cot pi by 6. And cot pi by 6 is root 3. Therefore, final answer is 3 root 3 upon 2. Next example. If x equal to a cos cube t, y equal to sin cube t, find dy by dx at t equal to pi by 3. Again, this is a parametric problem. So, first we will differentiate x and y with respect to t. Therefore, differentiating x with respect to t, dx by dt equal to 3a cos square t into derivative of cos t is minus sin t. Therefore, dx by dt is, dx by dt correction over here, minus 3a cos square t into sin t. Therefore, dy by dt equal to 3a sin square t cos t. Therefore, dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. Hence, replacing the value, dy by dx equal to 3a sin square t cos t upon minus 3a cos square t sin t. So, 1 cos get cancelled, 1 sin get cancelled, and 3a get cancelled, we get minus tan t. Therefore, dy by dx at t equal to pi by 3 equal to minus tan of pi by 3. Tan of pi by 3 is root 3. Therefore, dy by dx at t equal to pi by 3 is minus root 3. Next example. If x equal to a square root of sec theta minus tan theta, y is equal to a square root of sec theta plus tan theta, show that dy by dx equal to minus y by. Again, if you observe, x and y expressed in terms of theta, which is parameter. Hence, we have to first find out dx by d theta and dy by d theta, and using parametric differentiation, we have to prove this. So, first we will differentiate x and y with respect to theta. Therefore, dx by d theta equal to root something का derivative 1 upon 2 root something into derivative of something. So, a upon 2 root sec theta minus tan theta into derivative of sec theta is sec theta tan theta minus derivative of tan theta is sec square theta. Similarly, dy by d theta is a upon 2 root sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta tan theta plus sec square theta. Therefore, dy by dx equal to dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. Therefore, dy by dx equal to, now if you observe, if you replace this value, this a by 2 get cancelled and ये जो denominator वाला term है वो numerator को जाएगा. So we get dy by dx equal to square root of sec theta minus tan theta upon square root of sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta tan theta plus sec square theta upon sec theta tan theta minus sec square theta. So from numerator take sec theta common and from denominator also sec theta common. So sec theta cancel it होगा and we get root of sec theta minus tan theta divided by root of sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta plus tan theta upon sec theta into sec theta minus tan theta. So sec theta get cancelled, and if you observe, this is root sec theta minus tan theta and sec theta minus tan theta. So denominator में बचेगा root sec theta minus tan theta, and in numerator you will get root sec theta plus tan theta. So minus, because here we want just correction itself. Here if you take sec theta common, it is tan theta minus sec theta, not sec theta minus tan theta. So tan theta minus sec theta, to get sec theta minus tan theta, taking minus sign common. So we get root of sec theta plus tan theta upon root of sec theta minus tan theta. But numerator is nothing but, if you observe, it is a adjust करना पड़ेगा. So divide and multiplying by a, we get minus y by x. Therefore, dy by dx equal to minus y by x. Next example. If x equal to e raised to sin 3t, y equal to e raised to cos 3t, show that dy by dx equal to minus y log x upon x log y. So clearly x and y are functions of t. So this is the problem of parametric differentiation. But if you observe, it is e raised to sine 3t. So taking log is very or taking logarithm, problem will be simplified. So x equal to e raised to sine 3t, y equal to e raised to cos 3t. Taking log on both sides, therefore log x equal to sine 3t, log y equal to cos 3t. Differentiating with respect to t, we get 1 by x dx by dt equal to 3 cos 3t, 1 by y dy by dt equal to minus 3 sin 3t. Therefore dx by dt equal to 3x cos 3t, dy by dt equal to minus 3y sin 3t. Therefore dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt, that is equal to minus 3y sin 3t upon 3x cos 3t. 3 get cancelled. Sin 3t is nothing but log x and cos 3t is nothing but cos 3t is log y. Replacing this value, we get dy by dx equal to minus y by x log x upon x log y. Next example. Differentiate sin inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square with respect to cos inverse of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. If you observe, this is the application of parametric function, that we have to differentiate one function with respect to another. So what we will do, we will call this as u, this as v. We will find out du by dx, dv by dx, and hence using the formula we get the solution. So let u equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square, v equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. If you observe, this can be simplified to trigonometric form using the substitution x equal to tan theta in both u and v. So let x equal to tan theta in both x and y in both u and v. Therefore u equal to sin inverse of 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, that is nothing but sin 2 theta, and similarly 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, that is cos 2 theta. Therefore u equal to sin inverse of sin 2 theta, v equal to cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Therefore u equal to 2 theta, v equal to 2 theta, but theta is tan inverse x, so u equal to 2 tan inverse x, v equal to 2 tan inverse x. Differentiating with respect to x, du by dx equal to 2 upon 1 plus x square, dv by dx equal to 2 upon 1 plus x square. Therefore du by dv equal to 1, that is du by dx upon dv by dx, and that will give you the final answer 1. So this is derivative of one function with respect to another function. So the last example of this video, differentiate x sin x with respect to tan x. Again, application of parametric differentiation of one function with respect to another. So let u equal to x sin x, differentiating u with respect to x, we get uv rule से करना पड़ेगा, du by dx is x cos x plus sin x. v equal to tan x, du by dx, dv by dx equal to sec square x. Therefore du by dx, dv equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. Replacing the value, we get du by dv equal to x cos x plus sin x upon sec square x. Thank you very much.